The mountains provide us with some of the biggest moments of any Grand Tour. They give us moments like Garmin Sharp's decimation of the peloton on stage 9 last year, or Andy Schleck's daring attack on the Galibier in 2011. They can also make or break a race for a rider, and for many, the race doesn't start until we hit the mountains. This year's race features some of the most iconic and challenging climbs from years gone by. Cycling News brings you the 5 key climbs for the Tour de France. At 2,360 metres, the Col du Tourmalet is the highest mountain in this year's Tour de France. The first rider across the climb will win the Souvenir Henri Desgrange and take home a tidy €5,000. The Tourmalet is featured 32 times in the Tour de France, last appearing in 2011. It comes on stage 14, sandwiched between the Col du Tourmalet and the summit finish at Rissol. The 20km climb averages 5.7%, peaking at 9.4%. It was here that Andy Schleck launched his long-range attack to victory in 2011. Compared to some of the other climbs on this list, the Port de Balès is a relative newbie. It made its debut in 2007 and has been ridden 2 more times since then. The Port de Balès is the final climb of stage 16, the longest of the entire race. It's an undulating ascent, with several sections hitting more than 11%. From the top, it's a 19km descent to the bottom, and only 3 flat kilometres to the finish. A rider such as Vincenzo Nibali could make up a lot of time on this descent. The Pla d'Ade in Saint-Louis hosts the penultimate summit finish of the Tour de France on stage 17. There is still harder to come, but this climb will end the GC hopes of several riders. Preceding the climb is 3 first category ascents, including the Col de Périgord. At 10 km long, the Pla d'Ade is a punchy affair. Goes into double figures almost immediately, but eases down towards 7 at the finish. This short climb will suit a punchy rider such as Joaquim Rodriguez. The Col du Tourmalet is the highest road in the Central Pyrenees. It has been part of the Tour de France since 1910 and is featured as a stage finish on 2 occasions. There is a memorial to French journalist Jacques Godet, who took over Desgrange as the Tour's director in 1936. The riders will ascend the Saint-Maurice de Campagne side, last used in 2011. It's the shorter of the 2 sides, but averages the same 7.4% gradient, maxing out at 10%. It's just a precursor in this stage, but it will test the favourites to their limits. The Hautacam will be the final mountain test for the general classification riders. The Tour de France has only tackled the Hautacam 4 times previously. The yellow jersey here has often been the overall winner, and with only the time trial to come, being in yellow here will be key. After already tackling the tougher Tourmalet, there will be some very tired legs by the time the riders reach the foothills of the Hautacam. Expect a lot of action from the very beginning of the climb, as the polka dot and yellow jerseys may still be up for grabs.